Hey guys, this is Rob with Come Home, Michigan, and I want to talk to you about a pretty cool topic today. It's about should you get married and get a mortgage at the same time, or should you wait until after you get married to buy your home? Um, so personally, I believe that you should actually consider getting a mortgage, buying a house while you're engaged. So it's gonna be hard, right? The reasons you wouldn't do that is you want to focus on the big day. There's a lot of things already going on. Money is tight, family is tense sometimes. So maybe you don't, and that's absolutely fine. But let me tell you the reason why I say you should consider it. There are benefits. So one is obvious. You get to move right in. You go on your honeymoon and you get to come back and move into your home with your significant other right away. No living with in-laws, no rentals, none of that stuff. But a benefit that people don't really talk about is the gift registry. And this is kind of the whole point of the video is to get to this. The gift registry has a lot of benefits. So in the past, when you borrowed money to buy a house, it was a gift from mom and dad. You had to prove where those funds came from. Sometimes even getting bank statements from the person that let you borrow money, being invasive and seeing into their accounting so that the lender knows where this money came from. Well, that doesn't happen with weddings. You can actually register with cash options at some of these places like the Knot and put in there like this is it for down payment on our home. Sure, you might not get the toaster, but I would prefer a house. And when funds come in for a wedding, we don't have to prove where they came from. Everybody knows, underwriters and mortgage companies know that gifts are given at weddings. And they can follow that and they can understand where those funds came from, and you don't have to be invasive and look into other people's accounting. So this all came from Ruoff Mortgage, and it's a work packet, right? It's talking about this situation, and it actually helps first-time home buyers and soon-to-be newlyweds talk about budgets and talk about houses. So you're going to work through in this packet, like let's talk about style, and you're going to talk about square footage, and if you like modern or farmhouses, and then the one that I think everybody should talk about if you're buying a house or not, you should have a budget conversation with your significant other. And I personally do love the 50-30-20 rule. So 50% of your funds, your income goes to your needs, your mortgage or your rent or whatever. And then 30% goes to your wants, Netflix, things like that. 20% goes to savings. And you can include 401ks, all of those things in there. I get it. You're young. This might not actually work for you. You're not saving any money. But listen, it's a goal. And if you're not having this conversation, you should be. You should be working towards these goals. So, to recap, I personally think that you should actually consider buying a house while you're engaged for the benefits of using your gift registry. And there's a lot of people willing to support you when you're young and going through these kinds of things. And then Ruoff Mortgage is a great company that I work with really well. And they have first-time homebuyer loans, and then they work with like Mishta on down payment assistance. My buddy Ian and I over at Ruoff, we work great together. We make a lot of things happen for people. And we've done this a lot. So if you want to buy a house, get a hold of me. If you need a mortgage, get a hold of Ian. We'll work together and make it happen. Have a great day.